tough loss by the Cats as they lose to the Stars 4-2 last night. And I don't know, there's really just not much I can say. Again, it's a game we should have won. We were up 2-0. Barkov scored, Peary scored. The Barkov goal actually ended up being scored with the coach's challenge that just got initiated this year. And Gallant felt that the goal should have been allowed on the ice. The call on the ice was no goal. There was interference. But upon review, they saw, hey, good goal, nothing Panthers. And then Peary scored and made it 2-1. His first 2-0, and his first of the season after starting the season with like 3 or 4 assists. So finally got on the scoreboard, which was good to see. So again, we're up 2-0, but then we just sat on the lead. And one of the goals that Dallas scored, and I think they purposely did this, but they took out Pevelik. So and it could be on 4-on-4. He took him out of the game. He ended up going to the box. And it ended up being 4-on-4. So they had their top 4 guys out there, Sharp, Sagan, and they ended up getting that goal. And I think they purposely did that. And it worked, though. It worked for them. But again, the main thing is we sat on a lead. You cannot sit on a lead in the NHL, especially against a team like Dallas, of all teams. But we did that, unfortunately. And as you guys all know, Thornton played. I'm not going to go in the whole spiel and be like, oh, Thornton's a pass and why people bash him and stuff like that. A lot of people thought Brickley should have been in. My thing is, with a team like Dallas, a high offense team, I don't fault Gallant in putting Thornton in. So that's my 2 cents on it. I don't know what you got. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. But yeah, other than that, it was just such a frustrating loss. We should easily be 4-1 instead of 3-2. So again, we just chalk it off as a tough loss and just gotta move on. You know, we have a very tough trip coming up. We're playing Pittsburgh, we have Chicago, and then we're playing the Stars again. So a very tough week coming up for the Cats. We really have to take. We got to take 2 of 3 on the road. We have to. Pittsburgh's kind of struggling right now. Chicago, they are always tough against us, and then we're playing Dallas again, which we do play with Dallas well in Dallas as of recent history, so maybe we can get a win there. So we'll see, though. We'll see. Anyways, guys, one thing I want to touch on, as you can tell, I am growing a beard. It's called doing the Ekblad beard. And I'm going to shave it eventually once it gets to the length Ekblad had. I was thinking of doing the Brett Burns one, but a lot of people are like, no, keep it clean, keep it professional. So it's just going to be the Ekblad beard, and I'm going to do it all season. And then if we make the playoffs, that's when I'm going to grow out the beard. I'm not going to shave anything like that. So again, this is coming along pretty good. I'm at day 9 now. I started last Saturday. So it's coming along pretty well, as you guys can see. So, yeah, this is probably the longest I've ever grown a beard, too. Like, I've grown mustaches and stuff like that, and goatees, but just never an actual beard. I've always had that itch, like right here kills and right there kills, but so far it hasn't been too bad, which is promising. So I'm looking forward to growing a beard, having a full beard, and yeah, I may have to dye it though because I kind of going a little gray, you know what I mean? So, but anyways, thanks for guys watching, and as always, click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet to my videos. Hit that like button and comment as well. So, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you after the Pittsburgh game.